So our interest rates are low, which is great news for homeowners, but experts have warned bond payers to think twice before fixing their home loan rate. Fixing the rate would see it staying the same for a specified period, regardless of whether rates increase or fall. But economists say consumers could pay a hefty price for that privilege.
The interest rate of 9.75 has remained unchanged since July last year. Economists expect this trend to continue in the months to come. Fixing a home loan gives bondholders certainty that they will be paying the same interest rate for at least 5 years. But the downside is that if the interest rate drops, their home loan repayment will not reduce. Fixing a home loan means they're likely to pay a higher interest rate of prime plus 2% than someone with a fluctuating bond. But just when is the right time to consider fixing a bond?
Now probably, in my book, wouldn't be the right time because interest rates are likely to remain fairly flat, we think, for most of this year, if not the whole of this year. Therefore you would actually be paying quite a big premium during that period and probably unnecessarily to lock in the rate at this point. The better strategy, in my view, would be to pay additional amounts on your capital as a homeowner. And then if interest rates do go up, you can revert to the rate that you were paying. So in other words, you can calculate how much it would be if it was an extra 1 or 2%.
With a fixed interest rate, bondholders have regular payments with no surprises in store. But there are conflicting views on whether a home loan should be fixed.
The benefits of having your interest rate fixed is that when the interest rate eventually does go up, your interest rate stays at the level at which you fixed it. So if over a period of 5 or 10 years the interest rate goes up by 5, 6 or 10%, then your interest rate, it remains unchanged at the level at which you fixed it in advance.
Economists agree that it's not always easy to predict interest rate movements and that there's an element of gambling involved. So fixing a home loan or not depends mainly on a bondholder's risk appetite. Naledi Mudi for SABC News, Johannesburg.